I got this sample package from Sensual Obsessions a while ago, but I just haven't had time to do a video on this. Now, I'm gonna go over this today. So, I got 6 of the fragrances here. So I got 6 of their fragrances here, and let's talk about them. Let's start with their 2 original creations. Now, the first is called Summer of 2025, which is an acquired taste. They use this ambergris note in here, which I find to smell a little bit like whale vomit plus a little bit of salt in the opening. But after that goes away, it's a good fragrance. It's not too bad. It smells fresh. It's, aromatic. But for summer fragrances, I like a little bit more citruses. So I would definitely like to see that in a fragrance that's geared towards summer. Now, that being said, this is not a bad fragrance. It is, after you get over that odd opening, definitely not a horrible fragrance. Definitely great for spring, despite it being summer of 2025. That's the name. The next is Plum Poison. This one, I think, is a great fragrance. It's focused on plum. I smell some vanilla in here. Honestly, it's simple, yet in its simplicity, I think it does great. Plum Poison by Sensual Obsessions, phenomenal. Now, let's talk about their other inspirations. All right, I'm back in the world of living. Sorry, I think I'm coming down with something. Or allergies. I hope it's louder. But the next 2 are their copies or inspirations of 2 mind game fragrances. The first is Brick Wall, which is an inspiration or dupe of Blockade. This one does a bang-up job copying that tomato leaf note, which is that green essence you get in Blockade, and you still have that adventitious style DNA. This one definitely does a great job. I think this might be slightly more green than the original, but definitely good nonetheless. The next is my favorite favorite mind game fragrance, French Defense. This one's called Defense de France. And this one is great. It captures that cherry note phenomenally. I have yet to do a side-by-side with the original, but this one I say does a great job of getting that cherry opening and definitely does a great job at being French Defense. Now, I will do a side-by-side and let you guys know how that is, but we'll see.